The government and the environmentalists want the cattle to stay up on the hills and ridges, where they will help the wild flower meadows to thrive, and the cattle will also be kept well clear of the creek beds and woodland, where the real locals want to spend most of their lives. Regular salting trips certainly help to keep the cattle in the right place, but the grazing down around the creeks and the timber is awfully tempting. Bad weather can drive the cattle down off the exposed slopes, so for the cowboys and me, most days are spent winkling the cows out of the trees, which is where the dogs come in. The most experienced is a 5-year-old heeler called Sammy. The baby of the pack is the 1-year-old border collie called Shelby, and then there's Rowdy. The first job for the dogs is to help find the cattle, often well hidden among the trees. Once the cattle are out in the open, the dogs really come into their own in driving them up into the hills. And Rowdy, it turned out, was a bit of a neophyte. Didn't really know what he was supposed to be doing. He'd never been fully trained. Bit like me, I suppose.
Rowdy, if you send him out, he'll just work back and forth, and he never really heads for one cow. Like Sammy, if there's a cow that's dropped back that's just grazing but the rest are going, she'll sneak in there and get that one cow, and she'll kind of watch and figure out which one she needs to go get. But Rowdy, he'll just circle around them and just keep them all moving, which he's getting kind of to the age where he's getting a little too old to teach him something. But
too old to learn, he's never going to get any better.
Oh, I suppose by the end of the summer you can sure tell a difference between when we come out of here and when he first showed up. He'll get better, but
get him! Get him! Get him! Go on! Get him! Get him up! Row, get him up! I think I still have reservations about using such aggressive healing dogs on cattle and calves. You have to admit, it is an amazing sight. Their speed, agility, enthusiasm and raw courage has to be admired. And through the summer, Rowdy got better and better at his job.